Please do not vote for the Conservative Party of Ontario. If this is the only thing you hear from this video, I'll be happy. What happened to Patrick Brown is akin to what happened to Bernie Sanders. His own party stabbed him in the back because his ideas were too radical. I cannot believe how stupid the Conservative Party is. Keep in mind that when I mention the Conservatives, I only mean the province of Ontario. You have no idea how many people don't understand the difference between federal and provincial. Just ask Justin Trudeau how many times people yell at him for Ontario's 14 an hour minimum wage. Patrick Brown was the Conservatives' ticket to victory. People like Brown. He made the People's Guarantee. He made various commercials with minorities to show he wasn't Donald Trump. And unlike the NDP, he wasn't saying whatever he could just to get elected. As per usual, some sexual allegations came out against Brown as we progressed toward the election. You can see from the American elections such as Alabama and the presidential election itself, this is becoming far too common a practice. Now, the Conservative Party itself seemed to forget that it's a Democratic Party. People voted for Brown. It's not up to individuals running it as to whether or not he'll be popular enough to win. When I vote for a candidate, I expect due process. Of course, if he is found guilty, he should be removed, but not before then. By choosing to remove Brown, you betrayed the people's right to choice. We decide ourselves at the voting booth on Brown's fate, and it wasn't up to you to decide. What's the point of a democracy when the ruling party can just veto the people? Who's not in liberal beliefs these days? If the Conservatives are just going to listen to a small vocal minority on Twitter, like the rest of the major parties, what's the difference? Yeah, people can say the Conservatives manage the tax revenue better, but I have no time to evaluate the new leader. It takes years to see what issues they flip up on, and any slip-ups that might occur. People are just really underestimating the damage done to the party. This is a scar that will last a generation. All these young people who voted feel betrayed and angry. The Conservative Party in Ontario is dead. If I were Andrew Scheer, I'd immediately condemn this action. As previously stated, people get confused by federal and provincial parties all the time. And for someone advocating for free speech, this goes against Andrew Scheer's beliefs. Honestly, how many more times do you have to put up with false accusations during an election? At this point, it looks like Wynne is just going to get another 4 years. I hate to say it, but she's probably going to get my vote right now, as I take her the lesser of the three evils. At least her party knows how to handle politics.